sweetness. I'm not fat, y'all. I'm pregnant.
Given how well Nicki Minaj engages with her fans, her recent social media absence has caused some fans to take notice. However, it turns out that Nicki Minaj's husband, Kenneth Petty, forced her to make the decision to stop using social media, as insiders are claiming that the couple is currently expecting their second child, with Nicki Minaj reportedly 6 weeks pregnant. For those who haven't followed along, please take a seat and allow me to explain. Kenneth Petty and I were once in love in high school, but we lost touch. Their paths crossed again after high school, sometime in 2018. The two quickly fell in love again, but Nicki's choice to date Kenneth was met with strong criticism because he is a level 2 registered sex offender in New York and has served years in prison for first-degree attempted rape and first-degree manslaughter. Kenneth was the last person Barb's or anyone else who loved Nicki thought Nicki would date, but in an episode of her Queen Radio podcast, Nicki justified her choice to date Kenneth, saying, "How do you not understand that when a person is with a man who loved them before they had a dime in their pocket? How do you not understand happiness versus clout?" In an Instagram image with the caption, "On Tanya Marriage Petty 100 in 2119, Nicki revealed her marriage to Kenneth. A year later, they received their kid, on which Nicki displayed a thank you message from Beyoncé and other celebrities. To Queen be the words, "I am so grateful and in love with my son, madly in love, my favorite little boy in the whole wide world," were posted on Instagram by Kim Ricardo, Tiki Winnie Carroll, and everyone who sent well wishes during this time. Although Nicki and Kenneth's marriage has been free of scandals, she was trolled a few times for her son's appearance, and her biggest op, Cardi B, has also trolled her a few times for marrying Kenneth. Nicki, on the other hand, trolled Cardi for sticking with Offset, who, when their husbands became involved in the beef, Offset trolled Kenneth so severely that he and one of his associates rolled up near his hotel room. Once they arrived, Kenneth's friend sent a direct message to Offset asking him to come down and fight like a man. The video went viral on social media, and fans ripped Kenneth to pieces for trying to throw fists with Offsets.
That's it. That's when I say, I'm like a zan.
According to inside sources, Nicki Minaj ordered Kenneth to leave when she learned that the police were pursuing them and would stop their plane from taking off unless they searched the bags they were carrying. Since the Netherlands incident, Kenneth has remained off the internet and under the radar, but a few days ago, the internet went into a frenzy. There were also rumors that Kenneth was the one who smuggled marijuana into the Netherlands, where Nicki was arrested for a few hours after her performance on suspicion of bringing illegal substances. Social media was flooded with congratulations when a media source revealed that Nicki Minaj was expecting her second child, according to Media Tech Out. The couple, who are known for their privacy preferences, had been trying for another child for weeks, keeping the news quiet because of their previous difficult pregnancy. Although they haven't officially confirmed the pregnancy yet, a close friend of Nicki said that the artist and her child are doing well, with Kenneth being a supportive and attentive husband. Fans were wondering why Nicki Minaj was keeping her pregnancy news off social media after she went public with her first pregnancy and showed off her baby bump during her pregnancy. It turns out that her husband, Kenneth Petty, was the reason she avoided social media for the past few weeks. To Nicki, and as you are all aware, the Barbs would stand 10 toes behind Nicki. But one thing was off. Nicki Minaj was not active on Instagram, Twitter, Twitter Space, or Clubhouse. Social media because, according to insider information, Kenneth had her avoided for private reasons. The source disclosed that although Nicki wanted to make her pregnancy public, she had to honor her husband's wishes. Although the source is unable to provide an authoritative explanation for Kenneth's decision to keep the pregnancy a secret, they believe it has something to do with the difficulties they encountered during their pregnancy attempt. Had numerous unsuccessful efforts to conceive, including a purported miscarriage a few weeks after becoming pregnant, So they decided not to make the baby public until they were certain there wouldn't be any more complications, which occurred when her baby bump became noticeable. Yeesia, the internet went crazy when Kenneth Petty forced Nicki Minaj to hide her pregnancy and avoid social media, with followers commenting, "I can believe that because Nicki is very family-oriented, especially now, and she's always talked about wanting more than one child, and it makes sense for her to do so. Now that Nicki is a mother's mother, I believe she loves being a mother, and if this is true, I'm very happy for her and her family. If not, I'm still happy for her because I know she's planning something wonderful. If she wants another child, I hope she gets pregnant. I'm not so thrilled about who she's married to, but aside from that, I'm happy for her." Do you think Kenneth Petty was right to force Nicki Minaj to conceal her pregnancy after multiple attempts? Or do you think Nicki had the right to announce the pregnancy since she was the one carrying the baby? Or was Kenneth overly controlling? Please share your thoughts in the comment section and watch this next video. I'm glad she's starting a family, especially given her age. It's really encouraging to me because I'm 37 and hope to start a family soon.